Good morning, guys. Don Fishing here. I've been asked a couple of times to do a video of my rig, how I've got it set up. It is a NuCanoe Frontier 12. It can either go single or tandem. If I want to go tandem, I just put another seat up front here, which I'll get to in a little bit as I build the boat. And then got a couple of track anchors here for the rear seat. So without any further ado, we will get together and show you some of the mods I've done since I've had it. Got the kayak in May for my wife and I's 35th wedding anniversary. She loves to fish just as much as I do, so let's put it together. Alright, so let's start with the installation of the first seat. This would be if I'm out solo. Alright, let's start by installing the trolling motor. We've got the Minn Kota iPilot, which just mounts right onto a special adapter made specifically for the NuCanoe 12, Frontier 12 that is. This little harness my wife uses to raise and lower the motor when she's sitting up front. So we've got some pre-wired connectors here. That was also one of the modifications I did just to make it a lot easier. So as you can see, the trolling motor is already connected and ready to go. We just need to connect the battery. And then this just simply is quick on and off with this U-bolt or U-shaped thing. Goes on very quickly. Alright, so now we'll hook up the battery to the trolling motor. I just simply place that right down inside the little homemade crate and connect this to the back connector. You may have just heard that beep. That means it's made contact with the actual trolling motor and it's ready to be turned on and used. Then we secure this down for good measure with a little strap. There you have it. It's that quick. We have the in-hole wiring. It's a special NuCanoe add-on. Wire goes through the hull, right up here, and easily connects to the trolling motor. And then also up here in the front storage compartment, I've got a little depth finder battery. I can literally go for a couple of days on one charge for that thing, going out 4 to 6 hours. So, and those wires just run over there. They're really not in the way, it works. Next, we have the Garmin Striker fish finder. It's got down imaging as well as your traditional sonar, along with some maps and waypoints, all that good stuff. And it's quite a big bang for the buck. I think I paid $113, $14 for it. It was on sale on Amazon, so very good. So all we got to do here is hook up the power cord and the transducer. Simply snap that into place and we are good to go. Power that puppy up. It's very simple to use. Got your clear view, which is down. It really does a good job showing up the structure and things that lay on the bottom of the lake or wherever you're fishing. Very happy with this. So there's my transducer. I have an in-hole mount. I just didn't want to take chances of getting hung up on things, and I put it on some duck seal. Been using it now for what, 5 months, and I have not had any issues. I get great readings. Temperature of the water is typically 5 degrees difference, but overall I'm happy. I don't have to worry about the transducer getting all dinged up or anything. For the purposes of this video, I'm only going to use 2 of my favorite poles. So these just mount right in here. I actually took 1-inch light wall PVC and zip tied them to the crate, and it does an awesome job. Then I've got 2 waterproof tackle boxes. I learned the hard way when I did flip the boat. I didn't have waterproof boxes, and I had a very limited amount of tackle, not near what I've got now, but all that sank to the bottom. I lost a crock, I lost a tablet because I had forgot my phone at work, so quite an expensive adventure that day. So I've got my tackle there, and then I've got a bag full of soft baits and whatnot. We'll just put that there. So I'm recording this video on my GoPro 7 Black, and I decided I needed something from the back as well, just to catch that footage that chest cam doesn't always capture. So I decided I couldn't afford to go out and buy another GoPro 7 Black, so I got the X20C Cam Park 4K action camera, which so far I've been happy with. I haven't had it on the water yet, but I just got some other accessories to be able to mount this on the back of the yak. So let's hook that up. Alright, so this has got a ram mount head on the bottom of the tripod. It's got the extension here, and then I mounted another ram right here, ram ball, and I just simply put that on there, tighten everything down good and tight. Slide that up to the desired height, and there you have it. Now I've got coverage from the rear as well, so I'm looking forward to doing some videos with that additional coverage. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I think. And lastly, for the single outing, just me out there fishing on the water, you gotta have a oar. Never know if something's gonna happen to that battery. So I've got the NuCanoe oar. Got a rotor grip here, and I just simply attaches in place there. I also have a tether right here, which is attached so that it doesn't go flying away, or floating away, I should say. So there you have it, guys. That is my NuCanoe Frontier 12. Again, we've had it since May 20th, and those are the mods I've actually done so far. Alright, so I've gone over the lone man setup if I'm out there by myself. If it's a trip where my wife and I are going out together, then a few minor changes in the setup. Just loosen up my seat track, slide my seat back, secure it, move the depth finder back a little bit, those wires typically get wrapped around there, and then we get our seat. Don't want her falling out of the kayak, guys, so we better secure her down. And there you have it. We add a few more poles. And there we have our tandem kayak. Got plenty of leg room for me back in the back. I'm 6'3", and I can scoot my chair back a little bit if need be. But to maintain proper balancing and everything, that seems to be an ideal place. And of course, she's got a life jacket. It's just not present here now. So guys, that's it.